Scorpio, welcome. Madame will see you now. So, Scorpio, we're going to have a reading for the end of May, beginning of June, something like that. Actually, this doesn't really matter because it's nothing but a timestamp on the video, so actually who cares? Whenever you find this video, whenever you see it, it might be something for you, it might be not. This being said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be showing you some pictures and saying some words about these pictures, and when all is said and done, the pictures and the words will make up a story or many stories, depends. And then your turn, and you will go and try to decide, well, not try, then you just decide if you are amenable, of course, whether behave, Scorpio, behave, whether you are amenable. I was saying, fuck it, yeah, no, I'm not pausing the video to cut it out, whatever. So, Scorpio, your part in this play, if you are so inclined, would be to select and decide. Oh, rewind. Okay, Scorpio, you just make me speechless. This is official. I was gonna say that once I've showed you the pictures and told you the words and they made up stories, you will decide whether you want one or any of these stories to be your story, and this works very, very clearly and easily. You just see something that you want to be yours and you say, hell yeah, that's mine, and this story is yours then. If you decide you don't want to have something that you see here and here, you just leave it here and never come back to it again, and it's not yours. This is a very simple technique to decide over your path in this life. And guess what? You are the only person, you are the only entity in this world, in this universe or any other universes out there, real and hypothetical, that has the power to decide about your life. Good for you, Scorpio. What else? If you decide you want to say thanks or just, show some appreciation, there's a like button, there's a subscribe button. You can also click on any of them, tap them, touch them in any way. You can buy me a coffee, there's a link in the description and in the profile. If you don't feel like any of this but still feel grateful, you can just go out there in the world and do something nice to somebody, smile, help, do good in the world. That's enough gratitude. If you have a bad day, if you have a bad mood, if you don't like me, you don't like the video, the channel, whatever, let it out, don't keep it in. There's a dislike button, you can click it and just let go of any negative emotions that are making you unhappy. This works. Alright, Scorpio, I feel very funny energy, to be honest. You feel grumpy and rebellious here, so let's see what's going on, Scorpio. What's going on with you? Let's see. I have the Three of Cups in the reverse and the King of Wands. Oh, and the World. And the Fox in the reverse and the magnifying glass and the Heart. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. It looks like you achieved something, but you can't celebrate it. Either the people are not along for the ride, or you don't know how to sell it to yourself to celebrate it. If you get my meaning, you achieved something. You worked hard on something. You poured your heart blood into it. You won, but there's no celebration for it. No fireworks. Yeah, no wonder the energy is so all over the place. Let's see what else. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Judgment in the reverse and the Starfish in the reverse. The Mask in the reverse and the Time in the reverse. Or the Clock in the reverse, whatever. You either want to how shall I put it? You really want to point out that somebody is not trustworthy. Somebody is not as in the like double face or anything, because the mask is in the reverse. They're just like very superficial, very superficial, just that. And you really want to do something about about this person being this, but it's not the right moment to do it. Even though you see them maybe being unfair to somebody or something like that, it's not the time. There's a lot of passion in you, a lot of desire in you to do it, but it's not the right time. There's another side to it. It can also be that you want to apologize for something that you did. That is very important for you to apologize for. But it's not the right time. It wouldn't be fair to somebody to apologize to them now, funnily enough. And yeah, that might also drive you crazy. I'm feeling more as a second situation, not this superficial person. It's more like you fucked up something and you want to apologize to somebody because you know it wasn't, yeah, you fucked up. And you really, really, really want to apologize, but it's not the time. You know it's not the time. Okay, we have the Emperor in the reverse and the World in the upright. We have the Five of Wands in the upright, the Golden Egg in the upright, the Whip in the reverse, and the Clover in the upright. You have to address it to keep your peace of mind, more or less. Your sanity, not your sanity, more like your emotional well-being. There will be a serendipitous opportunity. Can you make it? Anyways, there will be an opportunity for you to do it, to close off this chapter. But you might not be up to it when it happens. Or maybe it won't be initiated by you. It could also be. It will be a long time coming. It will be lucky that it happens. It will put your heart to, rest. Put your heart to, being calm and happy. But you won't be the master in this situation. Another thing is, if it's about closure, you'll be able to close something completely, recede all the rights, and just, close the chapter in the book with it. That's what I see. So if you want closure, there will be closure, and you just need to be aware that with this closure you will have no more rights over some sort of situation, no more influence on it, and it won't be yours anymore. We have the Justice in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, the Turtle in the reverse, the Star, and the Bear in the reverse. Star is in the upright. You know what you need to do, but you don't have the strength and the cool to do it correctly. You do something, but it's more a bit like a half-arsed attitude, not because you don't care about it. You care about it, you really are passionate about it, you really have you're very impulsive about something. So there's something that you know in which direction you need to go, but you're not really the master of your own resources, as in energy, as in time, maybe, as in having your emotion under control. You still work on it. I feel like you start something, then you have this surges of energy where you just jump forward and then step back and don't do anything. This sort of situation, just, and then you drop it and then you pick it up again, something like that. Alright, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Butterfly in the reverse. We have the Friend and the Woman. There are people out there to support you when you are vulnerable, to help you, to take care of you, to listen to you. But it feels more like they are there to take care of your physical well-being. See that you eat, see that you sleep, see that you go to the doctor if you have to. But it's like you're blessed with this sort of well-being, but the spark is missing. I mean, nobody has to be passionate about sending you to the doctor. It's best to keep your cool with this, obviously. It's also like these people like you. The people love you. It's family, it's very old, close friends. But they more they would do it in any situation. It's not the question of them not wanting to do it, but they do it because they see it as a obligation. Or maybe this is the way you see it. So you have people around you who love you, who care about you, who make sure you're alright. But you might suspect that they not do it because oh my god, we need to help them. We love them so much. But more I have to do it for them because I have to do it. They might be tired and also sacrificing something for you, and it also might not be making you that happy, obviously, but they're there for you. They would do it anyway, whether you want it or not. So don't question it. Don't judge the way they take care of you, because they love you. They do it. If they're not, being dramatic about it, it doesn't mean that they don't love you. Be grateful. Yeah, I feel here not the lack of gratitude here, but more like, this doubt that they don't do it out of love, and more like out of, responsibility or something. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you like your independence. I get it. Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Scorpion in the reverse. The Key in the upright and the Ring in the reverse. Okay, I see here getting out of a relationship, honestly. Something committed, something, feel it's committed, but it's kind of one-sided committed, like the other person thought it was more committed than you thought it was committed. Something like that. So, and you're getting out of it because your heart isn't anymore in it. And you feel better, you feel more independent. You're happy to get your independence back. Well, I don't know if you're happy, then well done. Nine of Swords in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Six of Wands in the upright. Once again, rewind. Nine of Wands, nine. Scorpio, what are you doing with me? Once again. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Six of Wands in the upright. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. The Cobra in the upright. Labyrinth in the upright. The Ship in the upright. Looking good, Scorpio. Looking very good. You gain your independence. You're happy. You don't have any bad conscience or nightmares about it. You're ready for something new. You're ready to leave some complicated matters, difficult situation behind. It's like full steam ahead. Your cells are up. You're just rapidly moving. Also, it feels like you're ready to learn something new, and you're ready to accept people to teach you something new in your life. So yeah, I feel like very cool, euphoric stuff. You also not just running away from something. You're building something new. You want to work on something new. It's like also being on a stage and presenting it. So really like showing how cool everything is, and it really is cool. It's I mean, you sleep well at night. Hopefully, literally. Yeah, so Scorpio. If I go back to the previous pieces, it really looks like it really looks to me, Scorpio, that you were stuck in an energy where no matter what you achieved didn't make you happy. It might be because of a person around you where you didn't address something to them. It might be that you needed to apologize. It might be that you needed to end the situation with them, but the time wasn't right. But finally you managed to do it, and you do it. And you gain your independence. Keep in mind that I think before this all ends, you might have a period of starting something new, dropping it, then coming back to it, or something new again. People around you trying to help you, taking care of you, but you don't feel... You feel like a little like a burden to them, even if it's not true. And it is not true, but you feel like this. But then the situation's over, you regain your independence, you regain your freedom. Feels like you feel like, hey, okay with this, and it's just a very good vista that's opening up for you from there. You leave difficult times behind, you rush forward, you're happy to learn new stuff. There's somebody there to learn, to teach you this new stuff, whatever it might be. It might be literally learning something, it might be discovering something new, like new hobbies, new types of art that you can make. It can also be somebody teaching you something about relationship and trust and love and whatever in this life. So yeah, wow, Scorpio. I mean, I can understand you being a little jumpy and grumpy and whatnot, but I mean, it's looking good from then on. So enjoy it, Scorpio, and Madame will see you again.